Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarot. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the cusp of energy, which is the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So, cusp of energy, let's get started. Right, sorry, it's looking a bit askew. Well, hope that is better. Right, now let's just take a look at your reading, shall we? So look, coming to the reading, yes, it seems like you're focusing on what you want and you're going for what you believe in, all right? At the moment, the universe is asking you to be gentle with yourself because perhaps you're just recovering from a situation that caused a lot of grief, yes? You are asked over here to balance your life in all areas, emotionally, financially, spiritually, yes? Because I think you could have felt a bit imbalanced for a period of time. As for your person has taken a step back from the situation, yes? They're bringing a bit of joy back in their life, you could say, because perhaps they feel as though they have been drained in the situation. So both of you feel the same. Both of you feel the same in this situation. And I can see that the both of you are concentrating on yourselves for the moment. I can see hurt from both sides. There may have been some kind of immaturity going on here. Yeah, there may have been some kind of immature communications with regards to your relationship. some conflict that took place that was not managed maturely, not managed very well, yes, and there was some heated arguments that may have driven you two apart. Yes, but whatever it is, if anyone has done bad, karma will be served in the situation. But at the moment, it's calling on you to have strength. Yeah. As for your person moving forward, I can see that they have decided and they have made a decision to walk away. Yeah. It may have taken them a long time, yeah, of contemplation with regards to this situation, but at the moment, by the looks of it, they have decided to put this relationship to rest, or to kind of end it. Because what they want from this situation, all they wanted is a bit of peace and harmony. And since they felt as though it was not achievable in this dynamic, after a long time of contemplation by the looks of it, because they were in two minds for quite a while, they decided to put the situation to rest. As for you, you're not clear as to what they are up to, so seems like there is no communication in between you both at the moment, and you are holding on to the thought that your person will return. But the universe is asking you to find the emotional balance within yourself first, okay? Learn to respect yourself first. Build that self-esteem, yes? In order for you to be able to fully invest yourself in this situation, in this relationship, fully invest in yourself first before you can invest in somebody else. All right, in order to maintain the balance, in order to be fair and just in what you do, in whichever relationship you're in, right? You do love this person, yeah, and this person loves you too. But then, from the looks of it, I can see that some things have changed. I can see over here that some things have changed. There could have been doubts, there could have been suspicions, yeah, that could have driven you both apart. So somebody over here perhaps was very controlling. Somebody over here was being secretive as well about their intentions. Somebody was not clear on what they wanted. So they perhaps were giving too many. Yeah, somebody over here was giving to many people, or entertaining other people, yeah, while being in this relationship. So, by the looks of it, it's coming on your side, darling. So, by the looks of it, take it how it resonates, okay? The other person has decided to end this. Your person, from the looks from here, I can see, even though they feel trapped in their mind sometimes, or whether they're making the right decision, or whether they're going on the path forward, the path they've chosen for themselves now is the right path. They do think about you, yes, and they do wish sometimes that things could have been different, and they, if given the opportunity here in the future, they would perhaps like to start on a brand new slate. But at the moment, from the looks of it, they are concentrating on other areas of their life with regards to their finances and career. As for you, you want to manifest this person back into your life, yes. But the universe over here is saying, yes, it's time to give rather than take. So if your investment in this relationship was at a minimal, or if you were not willing to change for the better, or something of the sort, yeah, whatever was the bane of this relationship, yeah, or whatever changes that needed to be made was not made, perhaps it's time to look into it, okay? You want to move forward, you want to be a success, you also want to have this person in your life. because you look at them to be as the one. Yes, but seems like at the moment you are being forced to leave it all behind and walk away because they have shunned you out of their life. You are now being forced to walk away from this relationship. I can also see over here that maybe you're trying to enlist the help or taking advice from people around you. Okay? You're also taking advice from people around you, yes, in order to understand the situation better, in order to be a success. On the other hand, I can see you kind of watching them and what they're doing, and you can see that they're having a brand new start in life, in their career, in finances, or whatever it is. Yes, they are making the effort to move ahead, and this is kind of bringing out the competitive side in you, and you as well are deciding to be a success. But don't make it about competition. Do what you want in the right way. It's as though it's a revenge thing. Well, moving forward, let's take a look. From the looks of it, both of you, you were quite passionate about each other, yes. In the past, I can see you all may have had a good relationship, yes, but things came crumbling down because of some kind of behaviors which were quite secretive and was not well accepted in this relationship. Fair enough. So, time and again, I can see you all thinking about each other, yes, and thinking about getting back with each other, but not making it known to each other. Your person over here is having a lot of patience. They're working on themselves. They're getting their emotional balance back. So in the past, if they were distraught and saddened by the breakup of this relationship, now they are getting their balance back. Yeah, and they're making a brand new start, and they're moving passionately towards what they are investing their time and energy in at the moment. As for you, you are investing this time in yourself as well, but you are missing them. You feel as though it would have been better. Maybe in the past you were listening a lot to the others, yeah, to people around you about this person, and you may have listened to this advice from other people and may have made wrong decisions and developed wrong thought patterns about this person, and this kind of drew a wedge in between you both and in this relationship. You love this person, you have come to realize it now. You do love this person. And you're thinking about it. And they as well are thinking about it. And you're putting your head down to work, and you're finding ways and means to keep yourself occupied at the moment. Okay? You're investing your time and effort to areas of your life which you may have neglected before, and now you're concentrating on it. That's a decision you have made. As for your person is thinking about contacting you, yeah, speaking to you, because they feel as though you may have had enough time now and enough space to think about the past, and they're hoping that you may have changed. Oh, good God. They're hoping that you may have changed, and they're hoping that you may have received your balance, because perhaps in the past, this is their thoughts. Yeah. Archangel Metatron, sacral chakra, or sixth chakra, which is your sacral chakra, right? So, they're hoping they may have achieved some kind of balance within yourself, yeah, as well as with other areas of your life which were imbalanced and which were causing a kind of a conflict in your relationship, yes. Could do with your thought patterns. It also could do with your sexual energy, with your sexual drive. Maybe it was, maybe you're paying attention to other people as well while in this relationship. It could be you or the other person, yeah? Take it whichever way it resonates, but it's coming on your side, so I would like to read it as such. So they're hoping that you've healed your urge to just go about and, you know, get distracted by other people than being in this relationship, yes? So they're hoping you may have this time apart, and the space may have given you time to think about your past behaviors and change it in order to heal this relationship. They're hoping you have achieved the balance that's needed. They are hoping, you're hoping. There's a lot of hoping going on here. So the universe is asking you to have a bit of courage in this situation. Yes, you want to offer them stability. You want to have a brand new start in this relationship. You do love them, and you want them to come on this journey with you. You're promising to be peaceful. So perhaps, since you're a cusp of Taurus and Gemini, perhaps in the past you may have been a bit impatient, a bit irate, a bit one-sided, meaning to say, it could happen sometimes, right, with your cusp, that you do not pay attention to the other person, and it's all about yourself that you need to portray or project in this relationship, your needs, your wants, your stuff, you know. So perhaps your person may have felt neglected and wished that you could have changed, wherein you were on an equal partnership, or wherein this relationship was equally based, you know, unbiased. They wanted an equal partnership. You're willing to take this leap forward with them. You want them in your life, and you want a brand new start. You're promising them stability. Yes, I feel as though I'm reading for a guy, but there you go, the masculine energy. So you're promising them stability, yeah, but your person looks at you as though you have been sneaky in the past, so they're kind of finding it hard to trust the movement forward with you, or any movement forward. They want to go with you. They want to trust in the process, but the past experiences with you is holding them back, because the fear comes in, wherein they're not able to move forward with you because they think in the past you were sneaky. Yes? And you were secretive. They are listening to their intuition. Yeah, they know what you've been up to, perhaps, and they are listening to their intuition. Yeah, they feel as though the intuition is telling them not to go ahead with you. As for you, you're not making any movement forward either, hastily this time. Yeah. So the romance angels here are saying positive thinking and fate will bring you romance. So be positive in this situation. If you want them back, think positive things about them. Okay? Think positive things going ahead towards this relationship. Whatever it is, yes? From the looks of it, I think once the balance is achieved in your dynamic, yes, you could achieve, you could compromise a part of you, yeah, the negative parts of the both of you. You'll compromise on leaving it behind, and in order for you all to be able to move forward together, because you all can't seem to separate. You'll separate and then you'll talk again, and then there's another conversation that says, oh yes, let's go ahead and see how it goes, and then one person over here just pulls back because their fears kick in about whatever has happened in the past within this dynamic. It's not about the fears of a past person or a past situation, with a past person. It's about the fears of what happened with you in this relationship. Fear of repetition of that negative incident or incidents. Yes, from the looks of it, it feels as though there was a pattern, and they're following the pattern, and they're listening to the intuition. They feel as though it's going to be repeated again. You are thinking of moving away from all this conflicts. You are trying to make peace. You will talk about it. Yes, you will try and convince them about it. Make sure your communication is not hurtful or not immature. If apologies need to be made, I think it's time you do it. Yeah, if you need to give them a peace offering, I think it's time you do it. Why? Because I think there's a play of ego involved in this situation. Okay, it's been a very painful and hurtful separation. Yes, but I think a time for truce is upcoming in the near future. As for your person, they are quite happy with their life at the moment. They are seeing a bit of success. They're taking control in their life, and they are moving in a very good direction. Yes, put your intentions out in the universe. Yeah, make your intention clear. If you're willing to change yourself, if you're willing to change some behaviors with you or your partner, yes, make it clear and put an end to such behaviors and patterns. You are a bit stressed about it, yeah? You are anxiety ridden over here, I can see it. And I think it's time you need to get out of your head a little bit. Yes? Because it's worrying you that this person is slipping out of your hands. As for them, they are keeping an eye on you. They are looking at you and your progress. Yeah, if you have progressed, changed, become a better person, or change an old way of being. You know your situation best. You know how it goes, right? So, they are keeping an eye on you, but they feel as though you've not yet achieved your balance in order to be at their vibration. But from what I can see, what you're doing is you want this person to be your life partner. You want this person to be in a committed long-term partnership with you legally. Yes? You see your life with this person, but they're not willing to invest until there is a balance achieved in this relationship dynamic. So there is some kind of imbalance. I think you're trying to find the right way to fit with each other in each other's lives. Maybe it's time to release some kind of arrogance. There's some kind of egotistical, arrogant behavior going on here, coming on your side. It feels like a male energy, but still. Yeah, it's time to change some behaviors in you. Yes. Maybe somebody over here is quite rude. Yes, when they're upset and say things without thinking about the effect it's having on the other person. Maybe some things like that needs to change. It needs to be released in order for you to be able to welcome this person back into your life. They are there. They're working on themselves. They're working on their career, finances. They're willing to work on this with you, but at the moment they will be holding back. They will be having a bit of communication, but again they'll be pulling back because they feel as though you're getting a bit, the situation is getting a bit out of hand and nothing has changed, and they're afraid to invest in a situation wherein this will be going on for a lifetime. So they rather see changes before making a full commitment towards you. You want them, you're passionate about them, you love them. they love you too. But there's something that's drawing a wedge in between you two. That's the past behaviors. It has not been cleared. That energy has not been cleared. They intuitively know somebody here is not speaking the truth. And until that is cleared, nothing can be moved forward. Despite your true emotions for each other, somebody here is sexually driven, and they make mistakes when they are sexually attracted towards somebody. Yeah? So it's coming across on your side. Your person wants this to be built on love. There's love on both sides. There's a lot of kings and queens on the table, darling. As the Emperor and the Empress. Give me a minute. This could be a twin flame relationship. That's why you're not able to separate. Like you'll keep getting drawn to each other. You'll separate and you'll come together. Separate and you'll come together. Good God. You know what I mean? Yes, absolutely. They're worried if they get back together with you, there's going to be conflicts again. You know, they feel as though there's too much frustration, pent-up frustration inside of you, and you're just going to be upset and, you know, raise a drama or something. They look at you as though you raise dramas. As for you, yes, you feel as though this is getting a bit too heavy now. Yeah, and you can't hold back anymore with your emotions from this person, and you would like to, in fact, explore other avenues. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now hold on. If you don't get immediate results, now I get their point of view and I get your point of view. For you is that if you don't get immediate results, you're on to the next one. If you love this person, yeah, you're on to the next one. But you love this person, but you want to quench your thirst sexually. So if you're not able to get what you want from this person, you're willing to go on to the next one. But then when you're with the next person, you realize your heart is with this person, but then you've exchanged your karma already with the other person. Now what? You know? So you're bringing the karma back in this situation. Yeah? If you want to come back to this person already knows. Energetically, they feel it. Yes? So you're bringing the negative karma of what you've done outside into the situation, and that's what's drawing a wedge. So energetically, you two can't come together until you come clean or clear this karma. Maybe you need some energy healing. Somebody over here needs some kind of healing, yeah, with this behavior. Taurus and Gemini. You keep getting drawn back to this person keeps getting drawn back to you. Yeah, but whatever it is, be careful not to take this time apart and invest this time by thinking about the past and seeing how things have affected this relationship, whether it was you or the other person, yes, and try to work on it instead of taking the easy way out and just finding somebody else. It doesn't work that way. And then you can't come back to this relationship because it's not going to happen, yes? Settle down your energies. Stay calm, cool, collected. I can feel you're a bit frustrated. The frustrations are driving you to do things in the wrong way. There is love here. There's plenty of love. But the actions are destroying this relationship. The actions are not matching the words. You know what I mean? when somebody says they love you, you actually prove the love, right? How are you proving your love to your person? I can take it how it resonates, but I can see a person, they're working on themselves. They're not involved with somebody else. They think about you. They're giving you space. You as well, yes, okay. You think about this person a lot. You're passionate about them and this and that. Conversation starts to open up, yeah? But then a bit of immaturity is displayed over here. Okay, when perhaps you may have heated arguments, yeah, of some sort. It's a painful separation, yeah. You'll come together, communicate, and then you'll separate again. Because something comes to the surface. Somebody over here stepped out of the relationship again, and is coming on your side, so I'm guessing it's you. Naughty. Very naughty, darling. You need to hold back a little bit, you know. It's not all motivated by your life is not all about do it, you know, be intimate with everybody that walks your way. Hold back a little bit. If you love this person, hold back. If you love this person, you should be able to invest only in this person, yes? If you can't invest only in this person, it's not love. So by the end of the month, I feel as though a decision has to be made, because it's going to be bogging you a lot of, it's going to be bogging the both of you down. Yeah, it's been ongoing for quite a while, perhaps, from the looks of things, okay? I think you'll be stuck between a rock and a hard place, because you'll be thinking of, you know, moving into another relationship, or to go back to this person. There will be two people involved here. You'll be wondering whether to go towards something you're passionate about and will give you a night of pleasure, or to invest in this relationship here, which is quite fulfilling, loving, healing. It's like every time there's a breakup, there's a level of healing that takes place over here. Yeah, it kind of makes you stronger. It improves your perspective on life. Yeah, it brings out past traumas so that you can work on it. But at the same time, it's costing you both the sanity. It's happening on both sides, okay? So it's costing you both your sanity. I think I'll stop there. Yes, so I'll stop there. I want to go forward, but I'm getting the message I need to stop there. So, you receive the Soul's Journey card of health. It says here, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You see this? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. This is the judgment. This is the decision you need to make. Honor yourself, yes? Don't be going around messing about too much, yes? Physically, okay, it might be gratifying, but after you do it, you could see that, you know, you feel bad about it. So, it's not gratifying in the end at all, is it? Here you go. Archangel Michael says, energy healing work. Go for some energy healing, darling. Get your chakras into balance. It's a bit imbalanced here. Your sacral chakra is going everywhere around the place, okay? Right. So, say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. Right? So let's see what signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with all signs, but let's pick a few. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, with a Cancer, you could be dealing with an Aries, with a Sagittarius, dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, right? That's it. So there you go, my darling cusp of energy. I know you're quite energetic, so maybe it's time to take a look and find some balance in your energy levels, okay? So, my darling cusp of energy, I hope this reading resonated with you, yes? And until we meet again, my darlings, I love you. Take care and God bless.